Good morning, students. For your second natural science class, we will be continuing with the biosphere. This is just an important disclaimer. The work to be done during this PowerPoint and video presentation covers the work for Term 1 for Natural Sciences in Grade 7. This video is proudly brought to you by Requirements for Sustaining Life. There are 5 requirements that need to be in place in the environment in order to sustain life on Earth. Energy, the right balance of gases in the atmosphere, water, soil in which plants can grow, and a favorable temperature range. Let's have a look at energy. The biosphere receives energy from the sun, called solar energy. Plants absorb solar energy and convert this to chemical energy during photosynthesis. Photosynthesis allows plants to make food, which is why plants are known as producers. Animals are consumers because they eat the plants and then use the food for energy in their bodies. Consumers get energy from plants directly when they eat vegetables and fruit, and indirectly when they eat meat from animals that have eaten plants. Humans use plant products to get energy, either as food for energy in the body or as fuel for the energy required for heating. For example, crops such as maize, rice, and wheat contain starch that is converted to energy in the body. Wood from trees can be burned to release heat energy required for cooking. A fuel such as coal is formed over millions of years from plant materials. Gases. The atmosphere consists of 2 main gases, namely nitrogen and oxygen. Nitrogen makes up 78% of the atmosphere. Nitrogen is used by organisms to make protein. The human body needs protein to develop muscle, brain tissue, hair, and skin. Some 21% of the atmosphere is oxygen, which is essential for respiration. The waste product of respiration in animals is carbon dioxide. The human body gets rid of carbon dioxide by breathing it out into the atmosphere. Plants require carbon dioxide for photosynthesis, so they take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen. Water. Water is vital to all life on Earth. Each of the life processes require water in some way. Nutrients dissolve in water and are taken up by the roots of plants in soil. Animals get these nutrients when they eat the plants. It is also important for animals to drink water so that their bodies can absorb the vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients they get from food. Water is also needed for photosynthesis to take place, so it has an important role to play in the production of food in plants. Soil. Soil is essential for plant growth. Soil provides plants with water, it contains nutrients, and it anchors the plants to the ground. Soil contains both living organisms and non-living elements. Soil is abiotic, which means that it is non-living. However, it is essential to all living organisms because plants need soil in order to produce food. All animals depend on plants for food in some way, either directly or indirectly. Herbivores and omnivores eat food produced by plants to survive. Carnivores eat animals that survive on plants. Favorable temperature. Living things need a favorable temperature range in which to live. If the environment is too hot or too cold, living things will die. The temperature on Earth ranges from about minus 50 degrees Celsius to about 50 degrees Celsius. The temperature of an area will also affect the phases of the water in that area. So, in regions like the Arctic, the water will be frozen as ice. Excessively hot areas will experience high humidity and high evaporation of water from dams and lakes. Adaptation to the environment. Living things adapt to the environment they live in. For example, fish have fins so they can move through water, and it has gills which get oxygen from the water. Polar bears have thick fur to protect them against the cold. An octopus has adapted limbs with suckers to catch prey. An elephant has large ears to fan itself on hot days. This is the end of the Grade 7 Natural Science Biosphere video. But before you go, please read through the various steps that you must follow to make your virtual schooling a success.